Infinity 2 family, welcome back to the channel, and welcome to the channel if you're new. T Infinity 2, T Infinity back again with a reading for y'all. But today, today's Sunday, about to be one whole week into June, which is crazy because this week has literally gone by so fast. Like, this week flew by. But, so I ended up putting my crystals out for the full moon, right? I don't know if y'all do this or not, but I do. And so I ended up putting my crystals out. Look, I got a tan, y'all, because I was outside. Look at my tan. Ah! Y'all, I be doing that sun work. You feel me? Gotta do that sun work, that sun meditation. Anywho, so I put my crystals out into the... Now, this is called magnetite, I believe. Magnetite. I believe that's what they're called. If they're not called that, if you know what they're called, put it in the comment section below, okay? Come in. Yes, sir. So, and I also make moon water. And I put it in a shot glass. I'm showing y'all what I'm doing because so that y'all know this is what I do. The moon water, you see it's only a little bit. This was the last moon water from the last full moon that we had, which was I think it was the Scorpio moon. The last moon water that I made was the Scorpio moon water. Yeah. Then I used it all, and this was the last little bit of the Scorpio moon water. Now, this is the Sagittarius moon water. The blue moon that we just had, this is this water. So I set this out there, and it got moonlight, and it got sunlight, both. And then I set my crystals out there as well. So what was so crazy was I lost one of these crystals. And I literally just found it today. It was this one. And look, it's been magnetized. I'm going to show y'all these crystals because they're not magnetized. You see that? These haven't been magnetized. But this one has. See that? So this crystal and this bracelet has been activated. This is what happens when you literally connecting to the earth for real. Okay, you literally connecting to the magnetic sphere, the electromagnetic sphere. Most High is telling me. So these have not been activated, but these will be activated the next time I show y'all them. Okay, this has been activated, and so has this bracelet. Y'all see, I haven't been wearing this bracelet, but I normally wear this bracelet. But I haven't been wearing this bracelet. This is magnetite and tiger's eye together. So I just wanted to come up here and show y'all this to let y'all know that for all those who like are skeptical about charging up your crystals and you don't really believe in stuff like that, or you don't think that it's gonna work for you, or I'm telling you, it works. It works, okay? It works. So let's see, we're gonna get into this reading. This is gonna be for the next 72 hours. I'm gonna just go ahead and do this reading now. This reading is gonna be for the next 72 hours. All right, take what resonate and leave the rest. This is going to be for the next 72 hours from when you see this reading, okay? Look into the next 72 hours, and we're going to see what's going on for the present and the near future. Look at this temptation energy. Why? Why is this temptation energy here? We're going to check the frequency first. So take what resonate and leave the rest. And if this does resonate with you, hit that thumbs up, that bell, and subscribe. And shout out to all those who has been coming to my gaming lives, my Block Blast lives. Thank y'all so much. I truly do appreciate y'all. I really do. And if you watching this video, I'm gonna be going live again tonight, playing Block Blast again. Okay, so just hop in, pop in, and say hi. And if y'all want me to go live and do tarot readings or something like that, or go live and talk with y'all at night, just let me know. All right, just let me know. And if I'm able to do it, I will do so. All right, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, thank you for these beautiful messages coming to this reading. Help me to channel this energy accurately and clearly for the next 72 hours from June 7th, moving into the second week of June. Archangel Michael, protect me and whoever will click onto this reading. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Happy birthday to all my Geminis as well. Miracles. So you are definitely attracting miracles into your life. That's what I'm seeing here. You definitely attracting miracles into your life. This is something that you are attracting through your creativity, your third eye, and alchemy. Okay, something that's never been seen before, something that's very creative, something that you foresaw yourself doing, something that you turned from pain into power. Yeah, and something that is very prosperous at the end of the day. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. Something that is very prosperous at the end of the day because you're remembering something. I feel like you're tapping into your inner child, or you're tapping into your childlike self, and you're doing things like you used to do when you was a child, and now things are really birthing into your life. Miracles are being birthed into your life. Some of you, this temptation energy is here because this temptation energy doesn't want you to stay on these high frequencies that you want, because this is you basically helping others become conscious, helping others become woke. This is you also strengthening the conscious collective. All right, this is why this energy is here, Divine Feminine. This is exactly why this energy is here. Because they want you to have some type of mental conflict with what you're doing or what you believe in or something like that. That's almost how I want you to have discernment, because you transitioning into miracles. You transitioning into a different type of lifestyle. And I know I've been saying this for a while because it's happening gradual. You're losing stuff for some of you, or you're going to, or you're going to be moved somewhere, or you're going to be experiencing some type of change, an unexpected change. Okay, this could be within anything. This could be within anything, all right, is what I'm seeing here. Let me see your second frequency. Yeah, look, Merkaba. This is you. This is you. Okay, traversing through different layers and dimensions and activating the access to your Akashic inheritance and experiencing your highest purpose. You see what I'm saying? Look, remembrance again with coherence, conception, and discernment. It's really something that you need to be, you need to have discernment about. And I don't know if this is a person or if this is a place, but you got 33, 32. And it'll be something if 31 comes out, huh? Let's see here. For Wednesday, the next 72 hours, sacred geometry, transition. So you definitely are moving from one. This means understanding of the ever-changing nature. Ever-changing. You see what I'm saying? Something is definitely changing. Of existence in our lives. Somebody could even be transitioning, that passing away, going from the physical realm to the spiritual realm as well. Okay, my condolences if that happens to somebody in your life. And allow transition to occur with ease and grace. So most I want you literally to allow this to happen with ease and grace. Okay, don't be fearful, because sometimes transition can be fearful. Conception. Yeah, because something is being born. Coherence. This is something that you created. This is something that you manifested. And remember I said, what if it was 31? It was 531, but this is 13. Something is definitely ending. So this is for the next 72 hours. In the next 72 hours, you're on the frequency of conception, which brings your consciousness to a place where everything begins, and focuses your awareness and attention, intentions. So whatever you've been focusing on, whatever, this is not the time for you to be, look, in discernment at the bottom of the deck. This is not the time for you to be doing more rituals or more affirmations. This is really the time for you to be letting shit go. We're in the waning moon phase in the next 72 hours, and there are miracles that are happening. Okay, you're receiving some type of inheritance. I'm hearing what you put out, you will get back. And yeah, you on your highest timeline, you in your highest purpose, and you have a infinite potential and possibilities that you can manifest through your own focus, awareness, and intentions. And that's what you're doing. So in the next 72 hours, you're going to be experiencing a miracle. Ring that bell. You're going to be experiencing, you're attracting a miracle. That's what this was all about. You're attracting a miracle. Wow. Okay, let's see what we have from here. Oh, Lord have mercy. Y'all, do y'all see this? This is what the Most High. Hold on, y'all. And why am I hearing? And I don't believe he brought me this far to leave me. And I don't believe he brought me this far to leave me. I don't even know the rest of them words to that song that I'm hearing. I don't even know. That's all I hear. Look, you aware. You aware of the goodness that is coming into your life. This came out for miracles. Spiritual and material prosperity. I can never make this up. That's why I said the next 72 hours you're going to be experiencing a miracle. This is something that's going to happen from the Most High God that you did not expect to happen, but maybe you knew that this was going to happen. You just didn't know how. That's what I'm hearing here. It's like you knew that Most High was going to take care of you. You just didn't know how. Yeah, after a period of suffering and silence. After a period of suffering and silence, Lord, you are so worthy and honorable. What is this? Positive movement forward. There is no need to worry. Why should I worry? Why should I care? I may not have a dime, no, but I got street side warfare. That's what I'm hearing here. And what is that from? That's from some type of movie that I used to watch when I was a kid. What is it called? It's what, like a dog and I forgot the name. I'm gonna figure out the name of it. But yeah, why should you worry? Why should you care? You shouldn't. You shouldn't worry. You shouldn't care. Most High is taking care of you is what I'm seeing here. Recognition and reward. So simply you're being rewarded for all of the things that you've done thus far. You're being rewarded. In the next 72 hours. Look, number 3. And are we talking about the next 72 hours? Between June and August, the next 3 months, I'm also seeing here, there will be an abundance of miracles. Back a series, Most High said. This is a series of miracles that's getting ready to happen to somebody. 333 is very significant as well. If you've been seeing that reading, this message is for you. Somebody use some type of divination to see your future as well. What you have coming in the near future. How would you be positively moving forward in the near future? Somebody literally went and got some type of divination. Yeah, look, we about to clarify this. Now they see that you're in authority. They see that you the one that's in you and your destiny. You the emperor. You could be a female or a male. It don't matter. But this is giving me a female that's an emperor. Yeah, a female that's an emperor. And we already seen fertility, which represents divine feminine. And so, yeah, look, firm foundation. Somebody sees how you have a firm foundation. And you're going to remain in a firm foundation, even though they've been doing something dark. Something dark to this. We're going to see. Yeah, and now look how they feel. It's like no matter what somebody does, they cannot overpower the Most High. No matter what somebody does, they cannot, like, somebody wants to play God in your life, or they want to be the one that's getting the recognition. They want to be the one that you're rewarding, not rewarding, but you know, that is associated with your reward, is what I'm seeing here. Somebody want to be like, oh yeah, she got that, or he got that only because of me. When really, I feel like this person didn't help you do shit. You got all of this by the grace of God. Cause it looks like you in this boat by yourself. It looks like you standing here with this prosperity by yourself. And it looked like you over here on this platform by yourself. So yeah, it looked like somebody want to take all the credit and they want to take all the recognition for something that you did. And Most High is not about to let that go down. I'm not about to let that go down at all. So if this message is resonating with you, hit that thumbs up, that bell. Yeah, somebody did something to you on this moon, while you did something for yourself as well to move forward in a more peaceful way. And you are a positive way. Because why should you worry? Why should I worry? Why should I care? I think it was called Oliver in Central Park. I think that movie is called Oliver in Central Park. I think that's what it's called. I'm not sure. But I think that's what it's called. Look, you the Queen of Pentacles now. You the Queen of Pentacles now. Shout out to Queen of Pentacles. Getting your wishes fulfilled after a period of betrayal and third-party madness. Yeah. That's exactly what's happening. It's like you're about to get unexpected blessings and unexpected money. Yeah, then you're about to get something unexpected. After somebody literally tried to hold something back from you, not wanting to give you what is rightfully yours. This is money. Using people to, this is like using your kids for money. When you were supposed to be the one that somebody is using somebody's kids to get benefits, and them kids don't even live with them. Look, they evil as fuck. Somebody is using your kids to eat off of, and they don't even live with them. Yeah, that's for somebody specific. For others of you, somebody is trying to prevent you from being this Queen of Pentacles, but they can't. Because Most High said all your wishes is being fulfilled after a betrayal, a third party situation that you walked away from. You the one that's going to receive this justice. You could be a Libra. Yeah, you getting, whoa, look at this. 10 of Pentacles. Most High is making sure that your family is right. Look, King of Pentacles. Because there you go with your significant other right there. The King and the Queen of Pentacles. Look at y'all. Building this firm foundation. Building this legacy. Being a star. And somebody here is not, they know that they put to rest. Because they wanted you to stay in solitude. This person is also watching you. You got Aquarius energy out here, Sagittarius energy, Virgo energy, and people from your past energy. These people from your past. They literally get exposed. And they're under judgment, Most High said. Clarify this Merkaba with positively moving forward for the next 72 hours. Two of Pentacles. There's somebody that's trying to keep you from inheriting your inheritance. Eight of Pentacles. Look, 8 plus 2 is 10. I'm telling you, because they don't want to see you with the generational wealth, but it don't matter. What's for you is for you. In the next 72 hours, you keep on concentrating and you keep on working and building. And the Most High is taking you from the 2 of Pentacles to the 8 of Pentacles, because miracles is coming into your life. Something that you've been working on. This is what you've been manifesting. This is working out for you. This is what I'm seeing here. This is definitely working out for you. You could have been juggling 2 jobs, or you could have been in between 2 jobs, or you could have been juggling your bills or not knowing how you going to pay something. Once I said, no need to worry, my child. No need to worry. You will have everything that you need. Everything. Every dime. I will make sure and provide every dime that you need for you can positively move forward with ease and grace. Transition, right? Yeah, that's what the Most High said. You could be a Leo, or a Leo is very significant. This person could be a part of your family, could be your son or your daughter, or your son and your daughter. Or for some of you, this is you or your significant person, because this person wanted to breadcrumb you, hold you back. Yeah, they did. And this was very sneaky. It was malicious. This could have been a Cancer. It was you could have been a Pisces. It was to keep you stuck. Yeah, and they're spying on you because like I told you, they got some type of divination done to see what was happening for you in the near future and how they could eventually stop it. The Sun card here, heavy Leo energy, and it did not work. Something is still being born. Something is still being born. Something is, maybe this is the baby. Look, something is still, look, the Moon card here is being exposed. This is being exposed, whatever this was that this masculine did. I think it was moon magic, honestly. Because the same way that you put your crystals out and you did whatever you did on the full moon, they did whatever they did on the full moon too. 1818 on this clock, just to go against you. Clarify conception with recognition and reward for the next 72 hours. The Fool card. Yeah, you're going to be taking a leap of faith. You're going to be taking a leap of faith. This is justice. And you're protected, Most I said. So if you have fear or anything, banish that. Banish that. Denounce that. Send that to the pits of hell. Because God did not give you a spirit of fear, but a peace, love, and a sound mind. And it's time for you to celebrate. Get your recognition. Get your reward. Okay? That's what I'm seeing here. After a period of being in a lot of conflict, being in a lot of heartbreak, being in competition with people that you don't even know you in competition with, being not being helped by people that you thought that was gonna help you. Okay, yeah. Most I said it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because I'm gonna help you. The Wheel of Fortune. The universe is gonna help you. Destiny is on your side. You're in your destiny. That's why luck is on your side. You're in your destiny. That's what I'm hearing here. Clarify this, Emperor, the authority. This is the person that's spying on you to see if this magic worked. Did this person do magic? Did this person try to manipulate the situation to go in their favor, abuse their power? Yes, they did. The Moon card here, but it didn't. It came out on the fence. And look, this person didn't want to miss an opportunity with you, or they didn't want to miss this opportunity to fuck something up in your life. They didn't. But guess what? They did. And it was magic. I can never make it up. And this shit got exposed. Now they ass is under judgment. Look, because you already knew it. And you shut the shit down on the day that they did it. Now you the 9 of Pentacles in the next 72 hours. You the 9 of Pentacles in the next 72 hours. And they're under judgment. Because you and your destiny. Clarify destiny for the next 70. Yeah, they under judgment for this magic. Because this shit got exposed. Clarify destiny. Why you show me destiny? Because this is your destiny. Lord have mercy. Hit that thumbs up, that bell, and subscribe. Okay? That's your destiny. This is, didn't I say the 10 of Pentacles? I quoted out already. Yep. And it came out, this is the second time that it came out. This is your destiny, even though they did this magic on you. Whatever you manifested, you was manifesting happiness, and you was manifesting for the better, the greater good of all. Somebody is manifesting for themselves and themselves alone, and they selfish as shit. Okay, they selfish. Most I said, and that's why I'm putting an end to it. And then I say somebody could literally be transitioning. Yeah, somebody could literally be going to the spiritual realm because they constantly wishing death on you. They constantly hoping that you're stuck. Clarify the shadow. Why they show me the shadow part? Yeah, because look, the wheel has turned in your favor. That's why. The wheel has definitely turned in your favor. So yeah, somebody definitely was doing magic. But it doesn't matter because it didn't work. It's getting exposed. And the wheel of fortune has turned in your favor. In the next 72 hours, you're going to experience a transition. This is a transition from suffering and silence, from struggling, not being able to afford certain things, catching up on your bills and different things like that. The Most High is making a way out of no way. This is a miracle. Where you thought that it may not be no way, Most High said, I'm making a way, okay? I'm making a way. Let's see here. I'm going to pull some from here. Look, Taurus energy. You could be a Taurus. Somebody could have been doing something since the Taurus moon. Tapping your energy. Most High wants you to know that. Since the Taurus the new moon in Taurus, when the sun and the moon was in Taurus, because the sun and the moon is out here. So during that time, wasn't it an eclipse? I'm not sure, but I'm thinking that it was. Either way, on the new moon, when the sun and the moon was both in Taurus, this is when this was going on. This creep was doing this shit, most I said. Okay? But now they acted like they didn't really care at the time, but I don't really care. This is a serial cheater. Serial cheater. This is a person that's constantly cheating on people. And that's probably why you're not with them now. This is exactly why they're down in the dumps. Down in the dumps. This is why. Because they wanted you to be suffering in silence. Total drama. This person is going through total drama. Didn't I say something about the Scorpio moon? They definitely did something during the Scorpio moon. When was the Scorpio moon? Hold on, let me see right quick. Let me hurry up too. 23:33 on this clock. 3:33 is very significant. Let me see something here. Scorpio moon, when was that? Taurus season. New moon in Taurus. That was around May 11th through May 15th. No, the new moon was on May 17th. That's when it was. So they could have been starting to do something on the 15th or something like that, okay? Somebody was doing something since then. Taurus, and that was a super moon, by the way. That was a super moon. Okay, so yeah, I said the Scorpio moon though. When was that? Was that before? That was before the Taurus new moon? The Scorpio full moon? I think it was. Okay, but anyway, look. This was a stay-at-home dad at the time that did this shit, most I said, okay? Look, Capricorn energy, Taurus, Capricorn, yeah, they was working to block your money a lot. And that's exactly, they were using Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo energy, yeah, to block your money in the near future. But this is the near future that's taking place, okay? You getting ready to see miracles here. Listen to these hurts. These are going to help you stay on a high frequency and also a healing frequency. All right. Look, this is today, Sunday. Yeah, today. They could be having a secret meeting about you. Okay. Somebody is power hungry. This is another reason why they feel like they deserve all this reward and recognition. Most I said, you're a breadwinner. You getting money, okay? You getting unexpected money. Somebody is having an emotional breakdown because of this. Everybody can't go because they was mirroring and projecting onto you. They thought that they was going to be able to come with you, go with you, experience, like I said, get recognition or something like that. But no, they're not. They're basically cut out your life. And they have to look, because they're afraid of the truth, most I said. Afraid of the truth. They don't want you to know the truth. This person could be taking medicine right now, and they could have a criminal background. That's what I'm seeing here, okay? It's something about your third eye, because you could see right through this person. That's another reason why they don't want you to be around them. Look, you could be getting some money right now, most I said, from a karmic who forged your signature on something that is basically about to go to court or something. First, middle, or last initial could be K. Because they owe you something, most I said. Yeah, they blocked your money, just like I thought. Now that blockage has been released, and you are attracting money. Look, what you wish for will come true. I'm trying to tell you. Look, they about to confess this shit to you in the next 72 hours. So I hope that you're ready and I'm hearing keep your composure. Look, because something backfired. And now they're having an emotional breakdown. And you could be recovering. You will be recovering from anything that these people did to set you back, to delay you, to get something taken away from you. Look, because them secret attacks, they went backfire. This shit is in reverse. And I just showed you backfire. They was trying to get the police involved as well. They could have been trying to get you bogged down with like legal situations or tickets or some shit going on with the treasury or some shit going on with the courts. This was just so they could make themselves look better, but all that shit backfired. All that shit backfired. That's what I'm seeing here. And they have an emotional breakdown. So let's put this monology before we go. You'll have nothing to worry about. Don't worry. Why should you care? Don't care. Most High is protecting you, and you done seen 2 cards of what's taking place now, which is in the next 72 hours from when you see this, and the near future. And then I say this was about the present and the near future, right? I said that at the beginning. So I hope that you enjoyed this reading. If you did, hit that thumbs up, that bell, and subscribe. Tune in tonight when I play on live and I play Block Blast. That should slap me right in my face, because somebody want to slap you right in your face. Full moon in Taurus. Full moon in Taurus. This is the first card that popped out. Like, I could never make this shit up, because something that you did on that full moon in Taurus, that shit set it off. Set it off on the left, y'all. Set it off on the right, y'all. Set it off. Come on now. Set it off. Set it off. That's what I'm hearing here. Yep, because look, nothing will come of this situation. Nothing will come of this shit that they did to try to literally get your shit took or get you put in a bad situation, get you to be unstable. This magic shit, that shit did not work. That shit backfired, bitch. Now somebody in danger of going to jail too. On the left, on the right. Look, didn't I say something about the eclipse? I said they did some shit during an eclipse, right? Why would you do that? That's the worst time for you to do any type of rituals, magic, spell work, anything like that. But they don't know that. On the left, I suggest. On the right, have faith in your dreams. I'm telling you, something that you've been literally manifesting is coming true. Somebody about to have a cookout. I'm hearing cookout music. Set it off on the left, y'all. Set it off on the right, y'all. Set it off. Come on now, set it off. Who do this dance? Somebody from Milwaukee? On the left. What else, monology? Because we get ready to go. I hope that y'all really did enjoy this reading. Hit that thumbs up, that bell, and subscribe. Look, work through your fears. I told you, this shit could get scary. But Most High did not give you the spirit of fear, but of peace, love, and a sound mind. Amen. Ashe, ashe. On the left, show the world the real you. On the right, take time to breathe out. And anything else before we go? Why do I want to pull one more? You got Aquarius, Scorpio, and Taurus out here. Anybody else? Anybody else, Most High? Thank you. Your hard work is paying off. Capricorn. Okay, so yeah, your hard work is paying off. You got Taurus and Capricorn out here again. And last but not least, the answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. Full moon in Gemini. Them answers is the miracles. So like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you in your new reading. Peace.